Hello and welcome back. This is episode 9 of my series Win, Loss or Draw. I'm Felix Todd, I'm a chess coach from Essex. And yesterday's episode was, I would say, the highlight of my series so far, even perhaps the highlight of my life. It was a fantastic game, quite a convincing win. The only thing better than a brilliant move is an accidental brilliant move. So we had all of that to play for, that was all happening. Very exciting game, I thought. Great to get some good analysis in as well, hopefully provide some instructional content. And we're just going to jump straight back in today with episode number 9. Here we go. Enjoy. Okay, is everybody ready? Does anybody mind if we just jump straight in? Against Mr. Boss Apfel from Germany, and we've got the white pieces. And we're going to play e4. We see e4, e5, and I think we want to mix it up. I've been playing a lot of Italians, which is what happens like this. But I think we want to try and mix it up today and play a Vienna. Okay, they bring their knight out as well. And I think we're going to play a Vienna Gambit. I have not really looked at this extensively. If my opponent knows what they're doing, they'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure. But I suspect you get some pretty swift development here. And I suspect it can be quite tricky. And I just fancy it, which is the beautiful thing about chess, is that you can switch it up at any moment, play what you feel like, and just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. So they take the pawn, and I think probably makes sense now to take the center with d4. And the way that this works is we are now hitting this pawn with the bishop just to take it back. And we've got this nice center. Didn't see that at all. Oops. Okay, so we've got very limited options here. Does this work? No. Maybe that does work. This is crazy. I can't believe I've done this. Check, and it's over. Oh no, you can't take because I win. Pick up the queen. Okay. This has all gone a bit badly so far. This is what happens when you play openings you don't really understand and you don't think about the position and you let your opponent have a check on. I can't move that. Wait, I can pick up the queen, can't I? That doesn't matter because he's going to take the rook and promote. Okay, I'm actually going to resign, which is fine, because I played that terribly. But what I'm going to do is analyze it very, very quickly. I'll show you what I mean by that. So, good game to my opponent. They completely outplayed me there. That's fine. Go to the analysis board, and let's whiz through what happened. This is the beauty of chess. Queen h4, you have to play king e2 here. You can't play what I played. King e2 and you're just fine, I think. King e2, queen h5, then knight f3. I mean, it's scary, but you're surviving. What I did was just suicide. So that's a waste of rating. That's a waste of a point. But we're going to jump straight back into the next game. So this is a double whammy today. Hopefully we get a little bit more luck in this game. e4, c5. Let's play a Sicilian. 2 for the price of 1, eh? And you thought I didn't do anything for you. So when they bring their bishop out here in the Sicilian, one of the key sort of moves, I believe, is to play e6, and that sort of stunts the bishop and it limits its access to the vulnerable f7 square. Okay, let's keep developing. They're probably going to pin the knight. We unpin with Bishop e7. They're now preparing to play e5. But I think we can beat them to it with d5. Yeah, and now it's time to castle. Great. We're fully developed. We've got all of our pieces out. We didn't get into a resignable position on like move 6 this game, so that's something. Now the question is, how do we want to continue? I don't think I want to pin. Maybe just bishop f4, f5 even. Yeah, let's bring the bishop out. Bring the boys out, as I like to say. Get them playing for you. And we've got to think about some next moves. So we want to bring our rooks into the game. They're going to try and... Oh. Okay, that makes sense. If they go for this, we're just going to pin the knight. Actually, do you know what? Because this square's loose, I'm going to suggest that we pin the knight now. No, it's a waste of time because we just moved the bishop. Let's play rook e8. You have to improve your worst pieces. So maybe I should play rook... No, let's get the queen up. Yeah. Queen up. Right. Let's play rook e8, rook fe8. And that looks like a free pawn. Unless I'm misjudging something, that does look like a free pawn. Here, here, here. Oh, he wants this move. Which would be quite cheeky. But if we play this, we can prevent that little tactic. So what I'm looking at here is if we were to take this pawn, takes, then you'd have this bishop move here, which would skewer the king and the rook, and I would have to lose the exchange. Anyway, that hasn't happened. And now we get to put our bishop on this quite nice diagonal. Actually, do we want to take? Yes. There might be some tactics here. If they push. No. Okay, let's unpin ourselves. Crazy position. We don't want them to take here because that would ruin our pawn side structure. I'm surprised they didn't just take there. But alas, we've got out of it. It's fine. We're going to go here. It's a bit of a hollow threat, that. It doesn't really achieve much because we're going after this pawn, but they can just play like this. Now we have to play here, which is fine because we take here, hits the queen, so they can't take here. Now we just drop back. Although I'm noticing that my knight is in a bit of a predicament here, so maybe we want to go here. If they play like this now, then we have this square to retreat to. That's okay. My opponent's playing well, and they're not using much time either. Okay, we want to definitely play rook a(c)8 next, where this queen and backwards isolated... It's not isolated. Backwards pawn on a semi-open file. That's what we're looking at. So let's see what our opponent comes up with. That doesn't deter me from rook a c8. Maybe we want to chuck in this move first. They are threatening to double up. And then there's some pressure on my bishop. But we can chuck in h6 anyway. Just push the bishop back to h4, I suspect. Okay, and now I think rook a c8 seems pretty natural. They're going to double up, and that's going to put some pressure on us. But I don't think it's an insurmountable amount of pressure. I just think it'll be a bit tough. I'm not really seeing much this game. I'd say this game has been a little bit dry, actually. We're 20 moves in-ish after white plays their move. I don't think I've missed too much. I don't think. But we'll see afterwards with a little bit of analysis. Yeah, that's a good move. I'm wondering whether I can go here. No. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Yeah. Can I do this? No. No, you can't. Of course you can't. The thing is that nothing's under threat right now. But I'm worried about this sort of pressure down the e-file. Because eventually they may be able to just take. I think I want to play like this and try and get my knight in like this, I guess. No, because hang on, that piece is doing a very important job defending the bishop. I'm in big trouble. Okay, what do I do here? I think I need to get away from the e-file and just say, you've got too much pressure for me. Or maybe just go like this. This is so dangerous, but I feel like that's one of the only moves I've got left. They can just sacrifice a piece. I would be so tempted to sacrifice the bishop here if I was them. Which they don't. That's okay. Let's get the knight in. Hit the bishop. Got to play a little bit faster now. Bring the bishop back, I suspect. Then we go here. No. Wait. No, that doesn't work. I was thinking we can take here because this is pinned. But my queen is under attack, so I have to take the knight, I think. Unless I want to move away, which I don't really. Right, I'm under some serious pressure here. Can I just play f6? No, you can't. Because you just hung that check. Come on, Felix. I'm playing terribly this morning. Just take the pawn. Just kidding, you can't do that because you lose your bishop. Wow. My opponent's played incredibly well. I think I haven't really had much to play for this game. Sorry, I'm not talking. I need to. Took the pawn. Okay, that's a good move. But isn't the back rank a bit weak? Check. Well, that's a fantastic move. That's just game over. Wow. Let's resign. Well played to my opponent. Very good game. That is a stunning find. Rook e7. I just completely allowed it. You have to play rook c6 there. Going after there. You cannot take that pawn. Oh dear. Well, well, well. Looks as if the losing streak is back. With a monumental 2 losses for 1 episode. So, look, I hope you enjoy. Oh, hang on. No. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Let's analyze. Let's see where we went wrong. Let's go back into here, turn on the analysis board, and let's go back to the beginning. It's a fairly short game, so we can run through this pretty swiftly. e4, c5, knight c6, knight f6 is slightly stronger here, but I played e6. d3, we played d5, would have been better there. Did I miss anything? We're slightly ahead in the eval. Okay, doesn't love that move. You can just take. Why does this work? C takes b4. h6. Bishop h4. And then bishop takes b4. Wait. No, knight takes b4. Doesn't that just walk into this? No, because you've got the b5 anyway. Ah, okay, so all of that worry I had was completely misplaced because I would have had b5 in that position. Now let's go back so that the board doesn't look... Wait, why does the board look like that? Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go to this position. So I could have won the game here, or at least had a better position. A3 was a very slow move. Let my opponent get in. Bishop e7 was the top move. Yeah. Now, here's where I think things are going to start to unravel. Yeah, it was that one move, f6, gave the game away. Because that allows this check. And the knight has to come back. Bishop takes f6, so strong. Takes. And then I gave the game away. Okay, not much to analyse. Tough to look at your losses like this, but you know you have to do it. That's the name of the game. Lesson learnt there is look a little bit closer at the lines because I had b5 and that wasn't a threat. I could have just won a pawn. Anyhow, that brings me on to the second time that I'm going to bid you farewell. If you enjoyed watching me get absolutely demolished twice today, do leave a like and a comment. It goes a long way. We really appreciate it. So yeah, if you enjoyed, do that by all means. And we shall see you in the next episode, which will be episode 10. Okay, great. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.